Hi, welcome to your Oracle card reading for the day. So today I chose the Shaman's Dream Oracle to get us a message. So if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I do appreciate it. If you are new, I do show off the cards a little bit at the beginning just so people can see the messages and the signs and synchronicities we look for sometimes show up in artwork. So, or the numbers at the top. I just kind of like to show them off, and I get asked about my decks a lot, so I like to just show them off to everybody. I think that's what's on the front of the box there. I've seen this one a couple of times shuffling through, but it's never come out, so we shall see. Be sure you guys are following on TikTok and YouTube for me, please. I'm trying to grow my collective on both so that I can reach more people. And you guys have been really awesome in helping me with that. All the likes, the comments, the shares, it really does help, so thank you. It pushes my channels out and gets me seen more. I will be giving away free tarot readings on TikTok and YouTube. On YouTube, once I reach 500, I'll be giving away free tarot readings, and then 10,000 on TikTok. And I'm very close to both of them, so super excited. It's just been a huge goal for me this year and next year. I want to build a community and be able to reach more people and help more people. So, and anybody that has purchased items from my website or left me donations, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys supporting me. That means a lot to me. So let's see what message Spirit has today. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. That is a beautiful card. I really love that. It's the number 50, which does reduce to a 5, and 5 is about change. Why am I going that way? I need to go the other way. Okay, number 50. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There is no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should be or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the Spirit of the River. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. I love that. It's not always easy to let go and trust in the divine and have that faith, you know, that blind leap of faith, which could be like the Fool card in the tarot. But, this is about going with the flow. And I know that that's easier said than done a lot of times because we love to feel in control. We love to push ourselves and go towards our destiny. But, it's not always about pushing through and, trying to go after what you want. I mean, it's important to have goals and it's important to work towards those. But sometimes it's important to release the control or the outcome or how it's going to come to you. You've told the universe what you want. You said, Spirit, this is what I want. Let them bring it to you. Don't fight what they're trying to do. We have to have certain changes and maybe things are going to look a little different than you thought that they would, but going with the flow will ease that. When you swim against a current, it makes things a lot harder. And when you go with the flow, things come a lot easier. So, and again, I know that that's easier said than done, but once you do release that control and once you do start going with the flow, you realize how things come in easier and how much energy you were wasting on trying to control the situation. So I know I've experienced that a few times recently in my life. So, and I'm sure I will experience it again, but I really love that message. It's a good message. Hopefully that resonated for you. Maybe it's something you needed to hear, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.